What's up everybody, I'm Kayla Anderson. I am so excited to be back on here for another video log. It's been a little bit over a week and I realized, oh my goodness, Thanksgiving is coming up. It's right around the corner. I'm actually going back home to Spokane, Washington for the first time in 4 years. So I'm really excited, but I thought I would pop on here before the holiday season gets busy. And then after Thanksgiving, I'll come back on and we'll chat about some more things. But today specifically, I wanted to touch on this time of year, and this is going to be specifically a beauty video log today, but in the TV business, I've been in it for about 13 years now, and moving from city to city, I've been in 7 different cities. The weather and the temperatures are always different everywhere you go, but the one thing that I noticed for the most part is, except for I guess when I was in Arizona, was when I am in places in the wintertime, it's always extremely dry. So for being on camera and just not having that itchy feeling just all over your body because you're dry, nobody likes that feeling. I've found some products over the years that I think work and wanted to share them with you. Again, everybody's different, but I think that these are basic products that anybody can use out there who want to keep moisturized. And I think the 3 things that are really important is obviously the body, the moisturizer for your body and keeping your skin hydrated during the winter time. Your skin up here, your face, because that's what everybody sees if you're on TV or just if you're out and about. And then the biggest thing that I've learned as I've gotten older is keeping my lip area hydrated, because as you get older, you start to see those fine little lines around there, and we always want to keep that moisturized because everybody wants those hydrated lips. So I'm going to start off by just talking about the full body moisturizer that I use. Now, I sometimes get the Aveeno kind, but this is just a smaller sample of this, and this is just the generic Walgreens Studio 35, but it's daily moisturizing lotion, and it is the one with oatmeal in it. So it's the actual, you can see kind of this one right here. The biggest thing when you look at these moisturizers for your body is if you have really dry, itchy skin in the wintertime, the key is finding the ingredient of that oatmeal, because that's really what helps calm down that. So you can get the Aveeno, which is awesome, and they come in the big, huge jars, but this is just an example of one of the small travel sizes that I bring with me since I'm about to go back to Spokane. So that's great for overall body. The one thing that I like to use on my face in the winter time, and I mix it with just a basic moisturizer. It gives just a little bit more hydration during these dry months. It is the Beauty Counter facial oil, and this is the balancing number 3. So it's a natural oil, and it's a Beauty Counter product. They are really great natural products, and I got this idea from my skin esthetician, as she loves it, and she said if you just go ahead, it's a dropper, so if you just do about 2 drops with your moisturizer, or you could even do less, you mix that and you just rub it around your face, you really feel like it keeps you moisturized all day, and it actually gives you a little bit of a glow too. So I really love this product. I don't use it as much in the summer though, because I feel like I get more oily in the summer. So this is mainly a winter product. Then during the day, when I guess you've been running around, or for me, if I'm out on a story, or I'm traveling and I'm on an airplane and I just need something to keep my face hydrated, I have actually bought a couple different things, but this is the newest spray that I've been using. And it has like aloe in it, and it's kind of a treatment, if you can see it right there, it's kind of a treatment mist. So when your skin is getting really dry during the day, and I'll list all of these products and the names of them on my blog, but this is just something where if I'm feeling like I'm dry during the middle of the day, I'll just kind of spray it on here. It's a light mist, it really kind of refreshes and hydrates. So this is wonderful, and there's so many of these out here. Really anything that says hydration and has, you know, honey or chamomile in it, I think that's a good one to use in the winter time. So for the other part of this, and this is something you can use every night before you go to bed because it's a little bit more intense, but I just use basic coconut oil, and this one is the Jason Natural Brands from, I get this from Sprouts, my local grocery store. But coconut oil is so hydrating, and while you probably don't want to wear it around all day, if you lather up after you take your shower at night or what have you, it really gives it time to soak into the body, so you wake up feeling more hydrated. And I use it everywhere. I even sometimes use it like around my lip area, so it just depends on how you want to use it, but I think it helps a lot, and I like to do it at night so that I'm not so greasy during the day. So that's a big one. The final two things that I'm going to talk about, because again, as you get older, you start to realize, oh my gosh, I probably should have worn lip stuff with sunscreen on it, because when you're out in the sun, that area is always getting sun and you don't think about protecting it. But during the dry months is when it becomes extremely noticeable. So two of the things that I recommend, and if you can see this here, again, I'm going to put the names of these products up. But Avene is a really good brand. It was actually made for, from what I've heard at least, the creator of this brand made this specifically for burn victims and victims of, really intense facial issues, and so and skin issues in general. So I have a lot of this brand in terms of my skin and everything, but I was just introduced to this cold cream for your lips, and I swear this is the best thing I've ever used, and I use it every night before I go to bed. I kind of just put it all around my lips. I do probably like a drop of it, and it really soaks in throughout the night. You'll wake up, your lips will be extremely soft. I use it during the day too, I won't lie. It gives you kind of a glossy look, so I really like it. And then this is the same brand as the hydrating mist that I use. So this is just a little lip roller. As you can see, it's got like the little top on there right there. And this is just a good one to do throughout the day. It's lip serum. It has vitamin C in it, so it kind of helps those fine lines around there and gives you a little oily kind of feel, so it keeps them hydrated as well. You can use either of these before you go to bed, but I actually end up using these probably once in the morning and then once at night. So I've found that these have really helped during the winter months, and I would definitely recommend these to anybody. So again, I am going to put the names of all these products up on this blog as well in writing, so that you guys can see the pictures of them closer, and then you can actually see the names, and if you're interested in going and buying the products, you can just go look them up. But I have had success with all these products. I've noticed a difference, and I'm one of those people that I wouldn't come on here and say, oh, these products work, if they didn't, because I have dealt with skin issues since I was pretty much a freshman in college, and I want to do anything I can to help other people find products that actually work. So I hope this was beneficial to you guys, and I'm excited. I'm going home to Spokane for a week, but I will be back doing a video blog. Who knows what the subject will be? It will probably be fitness or sports the next time around, but I will be back on here soon, and I thank you guys so much for going to my website, checking it out. If you haven't yet, it's KaylaAndersonTV.com. There's lots of cool things on there. We have sports stuff, we have health and fitness, and of course beauty, so there's a little bit of something for everyone. And then I also wanted to say, we just got our new podcast link up there. I just got started on a podcast with my really good friend Gabriella DiGiovanni, and so we are talking sports every single week on our podcast Beyond Basic. To hear more about it and to see those episodes, you can click on the podcast section of my website. Thanks so much, you guys, for tuning in, and have a great week and a happy holiday coming up.